Good day and welcome to my channel where I talk about scams. Today, in an interesting topic, I'm going to talk about a topic that has been in the heart of these conversations. The topic today is, how do scammers gain trust? I think everyone has got a question on their mind and they've been thinking closely. Because scammers come in various shapes and sizes, and as I said in the previous videos, scammers start off by gaining trust before they pounce on you. So today I'm going to look at the subject of how the scammers gain trust. Scammers often use psychological tactics, and they also use social engineering to gain the trust. Here are some common strategies that they rely on. Number one, there is what is called impersonation. They pretend to be someone authoritative. For example, a bank. So in a bank, there's a bank officer. People are bound to trust anyone who comes from a bank. A government agent. People always believe that government agents are there for the good. Or they would pretend to be someone like from tech support that come to help you with how technology is not functioning properly or how you can improve your technology. And sometimes they use official looking logos and the email addresses, or they can still call IDs to appear legitimate. In the second aspect, they build rapport. They engage in friendly conversation to create a sense of familiarity. So they can mirror your language or interests to make you feel understood. If they know that you really like to talk about soccer, or you really are into car racing, they're going to come in that context. They build rapport by talking about a subject that you're familiar with, or something that you have lots of interest with, you're aware of. The third way the scammers get your trust is by exploiting emotions. This one is quite tricky. For example, they will use emergency situations. Okay, there's this agent issue. Your account will be locked. Or they also use fear. You owe taxes, So they misrepresent as if they are members of the tax office. Sometimes they use empathy. They come to you and will tell you, I'm in trouble and I need help. Once they say that, they know they'll have triggered compassion. And because they're a rational human being, you're bound to use your emotions. And the other way, or the fourth way, that the scammers can trust with is by providing, I'll call it partial truths. They share with you real information, like your name or address from a data breach, and then that will seem credible. Oh, they know me. Or they would mix facts with lies, so you are less likely to question them. Number 5 is social proof. Claim others have already complied. So they'll come into you and say, thousands of people have signed up. Or they show you some fake testimonials or reviews. We've seen so much of that on the internet these days. Number 6 is gradual trust building. They build trust with you, but in a gradual way, in drips and drops. They start with harmless requests. Like, we're filing a survey. Maybe you can help us answer some few questions before they ask for sensitive data. And then secondly, they will communicate over time to make you very, very safe. So with all these kind of techniques, the scammers are bound to gain trust, and you're bound to trust them, and you become a very good candidate for their execution. So I decided today to share with you these nuggets, and please bear in mind that scammers are not going to scam you straight away. They also have techniques. They are human beings. They exploit our feelings. They use our fear. So be on the lookout. See you on the next episode, where I'm gonna create a checklist of red flags that I want you to spot which will help you to spot these tactics. And then I might as well explain how to protect yourself from each of those methods. And that is all for today. Stay safe, stay well. Goodbye.